The board of Tusla, the state's child and family agency, engaged the government's former head of media communications last year at a cost of €72,324. The children's agency said it spent a total of €101,574 on top-level communications advice in 2025. The agency's board spent $72,000 for 6 months of services provided by Mourne Advisory Strategic Services Limited, a company that was only incorporated on May 27, 2025 by former Chief Government Press Officer Chris Donoghue. Mr. Donoghue was a successful broadcaster and journalist with News Talk, where he presented shows with Ivan Yates and Sarah McInerney before he took a special advisor role with Simon Coveney in December 2017 when he was Minister for Foreign Affairs. Mr. Donoghue then became Government Press Secretary under Taoiseach Simon Harris between April 2024 and February 2025. More recently, he has worked as Head of Press for Heather Humphreys in her unsuccessful presidential election campaign. Tusla has come under scrutiny over the past year over its interactions with a number of children who subsequently were reported missing. Tusla said in response to a parliamentary question from Social Democrats TD Aidan Farrelly that Mr. Donoghue's firm was hired as part of its reform programme. Tusla added that it also paid €29,520 to Communique International to support the development of its new communications strategy. Mr. Farrelly questioned the need for Tusla to spend so much on public relations and communications advice from two different firms. He also asked whether the Standards and Public Office Commission, SIPO, had waived the need for Mr. Donoghue to serve a 12-month cooling-off period after leaving his government job last February. Normally, former public officials must wait 12 months before taking roles that could involve lobbying, but SIPO can waive this cooling-off period if justified. Mr. Donoghue said he sought and obtained SIPO clearance for his company, even though the advice he received said his Tusla work didn't require it. Mr. Donoghue emphasised that he had not engaged in lobbying and followed SIPO guidance throughout. Mr. Donoghue said his work drew on his government experience and was aimed at addressing the unique pressures and challenges facing Tusla, ensuring his recommendations were guided by best practice in the public sector.